The rain's nice today. But I'm freaking out. Today was way too social. But I guess that's what you have to deal with when you're talking about in-laws and family. Oh, let me just say at the top of this video, alright? Thank you guys for 400 followers on my Twitter. Really appreciate it. Tonight we're going to be redesigning Zyra. Isn't that fun? Let's see. I thought that putting her instead of Katarina in the lineup would make sense since, you know, we're getting a figure of her soon, so... Today was full of hardship, but, you know, I'm glad that I finally found that fucking cookie in the fridge. It's probably a week old, at least, by now. It'll be way nicer to bite into the frosting with. We're gonna wait for people to just get in here, and we're gonna go from there. There's always so much to do. But at least we're getting a pretty fun character to redesign today. Some of the more recent ones I'm not too good at that whole thing. Give me... That'll play later. Bing sucks. I don't understand why I still use it. Do you think Nintendo will sue me? Probably not, right? They've already reached their dates of expiration anyhow. I don't know what's the deal with music copyright systems. What's this? Okay, let's see. One day I'll actually figure out how to put chat on my streams without resorting to Streamlabs. That thing fucking crashed on me. Ugh. Let's see. I'm gonna go to community because I just redid it, so it's pretty nice. Hello there, Frone. We've got a lot of emotes here right now. Yeah, I can see it on my other screen too. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Hee 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 ha. What do you think? I figured I should have a chatting screen anyhow. I'll fix it maybe when I get better at it, like backgrounds, but for right now I think it's fun. Hello there. Hi there, Maro. I tried to add you, but yeah, you were right about the, what's it called? Fuck. Regions. I don't want to get a fucking VPN, man. Unless they sponsor me and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at Zyra, so we should probably get right to it, huh? Let's see. Oh, fuck my life. So, here's Zyra. She's, I'm eclipsed in how fat her fucking ass is. Oh my god. It's just... There's some cool, like, ideas here. But we've also just got the problem of... She just kind of looks like a woman in, like, Poison Ivy cosplay. Like, you know, it sucks because, like, Maokai and Ivern are so, like, clearly a fucking plant or whatever that everything else kind of just goes out the fucking window. She is basically discount Poison Ivy. She's getting a figure for, like, what? I think it's, like, $700? Also, she's got the fun, League female problem of, heels just glued directly to her fucking feet. Like, she's not wearing shoes. This is supposed to be what her feet are supposed to look like. Which is a little insane. We're gonna look at all the Zyra media we can. Fun fact, Maokai used to gain... Oh my fucking god. My fucking whiteboard fell. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm not dying yet. But yeah, Maokai used to gain 1 bonus movement speed towards Zyra. That's pretty... Oh my gosh. I really need to set this up better. It's just... Once I get a webcam or something, that'll be a fun gag. But for right now, yeah. Let's, yeah. Yeah, she's... Malcolm's only after her fucking foot OnlyFans. I don't understand the whole design concept for her. Because she's supposed to be, like, the wrath of nature, you know? But... this just sucks. Anyway, let's go on to her model, huh? That was for New Dawn. So... Like, this, to me, is pretty nice. I mean, like, technically, it is a pretty nice model, except we got the fucking heel feet again. Which is... It could look cool, but it's just, like, I know why they fucking did it. She looks like a stripper already, okay? And that's not even supposed to be part of Zyra's, like, thing. She's not an anglerfish character. She's, you know, supposed to be sort of like a virus that spreads. Like, the, like... primal will of nature to basically grow through concrete. She's like that one plant that will overtake cities and that kind of thing. I used to play her a lot when I filled support. Her coven skin's really neat. Like, I'm really glad that she got a coven skin. It looks really good on her. I think that her worst skin, personally, is Crystal Rose, because I couldn't tell her apart from Janna, which is a problem. These two characters should be very different characters, but they don't, like, with their onion fucking hair and their basic-ass body type, you don't get a lot of that. So, let's go in. We've got really nice model details, but it seems like she's only part plant. A cool idea would maybe be, like, plants overtaking, like, a human corpse or something like that. That could be cool. I mean, it's dark, and Riot would never do that, but, you know, it would be fun. It would be way more fun. I like the Monstera cutouts here, but I don't get the fucking crotch, man. And then we're turned to the back, and we've got the... She's basically got a, like, thong going on here. Which is, like, fine, you know. We support girls that still sport the whale tail, but this doesn't feel like, you know, nature's wrath, the rise of the Thorns. This feels like... If, like, Zyra... Fuck, my life. If Zyra was older, something like that. Like, they could do the Lysandra thing with her, where it's her roots or whatever that keep following her. That could be cool. It's just that she's not a fucking monster. She's just an attractive lady that has monster bits on her. Like, this right here, that's not growing out of her. That's just a top that was made for her. That's the problem here. Also, her face, like, I like the idea of having, like, a more predatory type vibe. You know? Oh my god, where the fuck is the noise? I have to turn this down, sorry guys. But the thing is, right, I like the idea of her contrasting, like, Ivern's, like, lamb type face. Like, I think that she should be, like, the more muscly, aggressive out of the, like, plant creatures we've gotten. But, like, I mean, her hair is modeled very well, but, like, she just seems like a Vastaya. Or, like, a traditional nymph. And I feel like Lee could do so much better. Also, fun fact, her fucking booba coverings here are clearly meant to be removed, because you can see the fucking line there. So it's just impractical. And they kind of made Elise like this in Legends of Runeterra. It's such a strange thing. Also, the pants become the snakebird enemy from Pikmin, that absolute chant. The plants. Yeah. You can almost sense how the corset from her back was an afterthought, because it doesn't match with the chest piece. Yeah, I feel like they didn't, like, they paid attention to very specific features on her back. I mean, like, those thorns are very clearly what I'm talking about, of course. And her hair. Like, that's modeled very nicely. But, like, we don't really get a sense of character. And she's one of, like, she's a recent champion, too, so it's kind of sad. So we're gonna try and keep her, like, main characteristics, which are her weapons, which are the whip-like vines and her shoulder pauldrons, right? But this is basically just poison ivy, but in League of Legends. Oh my god, is that Runeterra and poison ivy? Let's see. You know very well what this fucking recall is for. They went, yeah, this'll sell. I don't think that Zyra's not, like, a popular champion. I think it's just hard for, like, the, like, modeling team to, like, make new skins for her because of her plants. Because they have to change so much more about that, which is cool, right? But it's also not. Let's see. I think this right here is her teaser. So this is what was, like, her teaser trailer, essentially. And you can kind of see a lot of what they were going for here, which is dangerous, but fucking sexy as hell, man. They didn't need to put the fucking ass in there, but they did. They put the ass in here. And, like, you know, it's fun to enjoy things, you know, a little lighthearted comedy. But you can also see how, like, her, like, plant bits here are supposed to look like gloves. And how her plant bits up here are supposed to mimic a choker. It's all very... It's just not fun. And I feel like now that we've got some things going on, right? We can try and work with something here. I think that she would be a lovely counterpoint to Belveth, actually. Because she's not pretending to want a kingdom. She is just the embodiment of Runeterra life and how it will eventually, no matter how many kingdoms rise and fall, nature will always come back and consume. And also, please stop making her a stripper, please. Like, she can be sexy. It's fun to be sexy, right? Like, this could be fun, right? But we get none of that. Also, in this design right here, they take away her only, like, fun trait, really, which was her shoulder, her, like, long leaf things here. Zyra feels like someone trying to cosplay a plant monster. She, like, Jesus Christ, look at this fucking... Her ass is so fucking out, man. I don't understand. And I like the idea of, like, some of these concepts, right? Like, I like that they changed her, like, flower shoulder pieces to look more like, you know, corpse flowers and that kind of thing. But, you know, you can't... This is just not fun. It's not... This is just another lady. When we've got... God fucking damn it! You know, I'm putting this somewhere. Ugh. This whiteboard is out to kill me today, I guess. What do you have against me? Okay, we're back. Okay. Alright. Anyway, let's go to, we can take a look at her skins, actually, here. I haven't actually seen Haunted Zyra ever in-game, so... I'm actually interested in this. Oh my god, an actually interesting design? I can't believe it. This is, like, really... Like, this is one of her first skins, besides the one that she launched with, which is Wildfire Zyra. But, like, this is a fun concept, right? And it's executed pretty well. I mean, her hair is kind of fucking ugly. But, like, this stone, like, statue coming to life through, like, use of, like, the graveyard vines and all that stuff. It's all pretty nice. But I would never be able to tell that this was Zyra besides the fact that she carries these things. And that she's slightly plant-themed. Zyra is basically a porn parody of Poison Ivy. Which is weird, because Poison Ivy is, like, so sexualized already. Let's check out Dragon Sorceress, because I think this is her legendary, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh my fucking god, man. This is fun. Like, they're having fun here. But, you know, also at the same time, you do not need to make this badonkadonk so fucking huge. Look. Oh my god. And the only thing that keeps it Zyra is, you know, these snaking things here. I like keeping in mind skins when we talk about and redesign characters, but, you know, we're gonna have to make things, you know, change. Also, what the fuck is Scary Teacher 3D? Anyway, let's check out Coven Zyra, because I actually really like all the Coven skins. I think they're fucking great. Like, this is nice, and you can actually tell that it's Zyra, besides the floaty things, because these guys are more pronounced again. Like, this is, like, nice. Also, is that a muscled back I see, ma'am? Also, they covered up the badonkadonk. Oh my god. We're actually getting high fashion in a line about high fashion. I can't fucking believe it. Like, this is fun. Like, I'd probably buy this if I was a Zyra player and I had more money. You can give me more money by commissioning me to draw Zyra. I will make the ass bigger. Nah, it's epic. No voice lines. Okay, here's the problem child. See, it's not too bad. Like, it's... Like, the textures are beautiful. All this stuff. The badonkadonk is covered. We got Ribbon. It's fun to see these guys T-pose, you know? But, like, this is pretty. But the fact that they, like, gave her elf ears and that kind of thing. And yes, the thorns are here and stuff like that, but everyone in Crystal Rose has thorns. It is awful. Like, I think that the only one I liked out of this line was, what's it called? Withered Rose, Syndra. Because that actually looked cool. Like, this is, like, really nice iridescence. It's, like a technically good skin, but, like, you can tell how I could confuse this for Janna very, very easily. Like, and if she, like, I don't understand why they gave her elf ears. They could give her the leaf ears that she has already. Like, it's literally a skin line called Crystal fucking Rose, man. You can do that. You don't have to make the same character twice. Oh my god. Let's see. Crime City Nightmare was also one. I think it's her most recent skin, but I could be wrong. So, they like doing this thing now where she's got that thing, but she's still got the fucking badonkadonk in here. I like the basics of this. It kind of looks wonky or whatever, and I'm not a big fan of, like, the general haircut. But I'm glad they didn't give her elf ears. Though I wish that she was, you know, actually more demon-y. Like, this just looks kind of like... I guess the whole thing is that she's supposed to be a mafioso and also a demon, right? But, like, there's barely any fucking demon on her. And, like, I like the eyes that are, like, actually sculpted into the hair. That's very nice details, right? But it ends up feeling kind of bland, I guess is the word. I don't know how to say it. Goddamn elf crystal Janna Zyra. Yeah. Also, hey Golden, it's nice to see you. I hope that everyone's enjoying the stream of me complaining about why the fuck Zyra's got such a fat ass for like 20 minutes. But, you know. Yo, let me check out the chroma. I need to look at this one, guys. I swear, we're gonna actually draw in this fucking stream. I swear. I'll do it. Like, eventually. What the fuck's going on? I mean, chromas are chromas, right? But, you know, I wish that there was more done. Here, like... It's just that her silhouette in general is not that unique in-game. We're gonna keep the tendrils, and we're gonna keep the spikes, but I think I'm gonna throw out, like, 90% of her. And, you know, I hope that everyone's ready to deal with that, alright? Call of Duty skin model viewer. Please don't put any resident sleepers in my chat. I'm scared. Yeah, I'll be back after a little bit, but this is Zyra today, yes. Brand almost won. And I would have been, you know, a bit, you know, stumped for ideas, but, you know, I could have made it work. So, yeah. Let's actually draw. Oh my god. You're not looking that bad. Had almost the Pitaya plant spines. I'm gonna base her off of a floss silk tree. Is my thing not... I need to check this out, actually. Where is a power soft? Alright. 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 Get the fuck out of here. Wait, no, I need you actually up. Oh boy, no. Oh boy, okay. Oh, thank God. Alright. I want to show you guys what I'm trying to go for here, because I think it's a pretty fun idea to go from, because all the other like plant people are based off of, you know, trees, and I think that we should probably stay true to that. So here's what I'm thinking. So you see how this tree is pretty nice or whatever, right? It's really pink and nice like that. Very picturesque. Let's open that in a new tab. If you can see here, there's tons, hundreds of thousands of spikes on this sucker. I have seen these actually quite a lot, and it's like one of the first things where I'm like, this would totally make a fun, like, Zyra design. Also, I feel like the idea of, like, feminine and masculine presenting trees is kind of, like, weird or whatever, but, you know, we're working with it. Also, say hello to Model Zyra, because, if you want to pay, like, that much money, then you can go for that. Also, hello! So, I feel like that's like a fun idea, you know? I mean, we're gonna focus more on, like, Amazon, more, like, jungly plants like that, but we're gonna keep that in mind here. So, I already, like, drew the HUD or whatever. Say hello to what we're working with here. Fuck my life. I drew on the wrong layer and it's not even been 50 fucking seconds. Alright. But yeah. We want to keep things about the character that's iconic, but we also want to make this look fun. We're trying to have some fun here. And I think that these spines on her hips or whatever could totally work in our favor here. I'm gonna give her, like, a more muscular build, because I feel like that's a fun way to differentiate all three plant guys, because Maokai's bulky and Ivern is skinny. So, while some people would want to keep the honkin' kicks, I am keeping the honkin' kicks, right? But we're also gonna give her musculature. You know, think of this as an Amazon. Please don't sue me. Jeff Bezos. I just want to steal your money once I get popular. That's all. That's all a girl could ever ask for, really. I feel like I don't really ever see Zyra all that much, but I mean, she's been relocated. But yeah, she's gonna be slim but still having muscles. Because I want her to be like the most sort of normal body type. Well, compared to what I'm, you know, gonna do to her. But I feel like a bulky version of Zyra, well, it would be fucking cool, and I can probably draw that some other time. I think that having her stand out more from Maokai and Ivern's distinctive body types and giving her her own distinctive body type is gonna, like, be nice. Also, she's not gonna really have muscles per se. She's gonna have the idea of muscles. She's like essentially like a mama bear, I guess is what you can call it, because she's supposed to be basically the embodiment of nature. So we're gonna give her stuff, but we're also gonna basically make her a fucking plant, because that's what she should be, anyhow. And we're gonna give her her iconic shoulder guard mitts, because those actually do slay. Slay the house down. I'm drawing this wonky right now, but I'll fix it. Maybe. Concepting's hard, especially because with streams like this, I'm not going through like weeks and like months of like concepting and like drawing it over and over again. I'm doing this basically with very loose ideas of what I want to accomplish for a character. And I go from there. Yo, this shit goes hard. I'm so sad that my last video got copyright claimed. But it's better now. Not on Twitch, but you know. Twitch is just like that, I guess, sometimes. We're gonna give her clothes. Because, well, I mean, the idea of clothes. Because I feel like a fun way to do this is, like, make her kind of like Belvath, right? But she is actually organic. She is real. She is essentially the very life that Belvath wants to crush under her wings and everything else in the void. So she should be a reflection of the void too, because, you know, magic's like that, I guess. Zyra had, like, a short story. I didn't know that. I didn't fucking read it. I read the Spark Notes version of it. So, I should probably be careful with what I'm saying. But Zyra isn't really supposed to be a character in the traditional sense. She is not really concerned with relationships or anything like that. But yes, she did have a short story. It was about her taking over a village and also, like, murdering, like, this one woman's husband and then murdering her in the end. Strange stuff. I mean, I'm all for Zyra just fucking being essentially Audrey too. You know how much I fucking love, how much I adore Little Shop of Horrors. That we're just basically making our own little shop here. Suddenly see more. It's not even my fucking favorite song. My favorite song is the Dentist one. Is that copyrighted? It probably is. I'm gonna turn on something way less, what's it called? Calming. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. Have fun, chat. Love you. Sometimes life is like this, okay? I have to deal with all my cameras. today, so you're getting this. Have fun. Love you. This is chat. Going for a bromeliad kind of feel. Also, I didn't know that pineapples were bromeliads until I was searching up pictures for it. But I think that having like water in there is pretty fun. Sorry. Well, why does the YouTube volume keep changing? I don't have the keyboard function for this. Is that better? I know I tend to speak pretty quietly anyhow. Back to your regularly scheduled Mario bullshit. Thank you for helping me distinguish when things get too loud. Sorry about that. But yeah, I didn't know that pineapples were bromeliads until I looked that up. Because I hadn't really thought about it, but yeah, they do collect water and that kind of thing. Oh, to be a creature living in a bromeliad. You know how fucking fun it would be to be in, like, a flower paradise, but with water, like, covering everywhere? That's just, like, top 10 lesbian goals attributed to everyone. Let's see. One day I think I'm just going to ban, like, a random fucking word, and then chat's gonna go, what? And, you know, it'll be funny. It'll be really funny, because I won't tell you what the word is. And it's not gonna be anything, like, racy or anything. It's just gonna be a word that you say sometimes. Like, it could be chocolate, it could be gear, it could be the, I don't know. Is the Mario music fucking up with your head? Because if so, great. Delicate. Oh no. If it's the, everyone will get banned. That's how I'm gonna fucking end my streaming career. I'm just gonna put up a timer, and then I'll wait for, like, and it ends when everyone's banned. I'm not gonna do that, though. If I do pull that stunt, I'm gonna make it like a, so that you could be appealed and that kind of thing. Like, it's not gonna be a permanent ban if I do that. Because I feel like that would be just a bit too mean. I mean, I like being mean. It's funny. But, you know, I don't think it would be that funny for people that much. Also, why the fuck does Zyra have a belly button? Who was she born from? Whose womb did she have to escape? Is this from Black and White 2? Twitch streamer speedrun. Ban everyone %. Yeah, I was trying to do a Twitch speedrun. Oh yeah, this is Pokemon Black and White. Cumula Town. How hell fucking yeah. But yeah. That's on my list of fun stream ideas to do when I have more than like 2 people watching me. That and marbles. But we'll do marbles first. Because I do have marbles installed. Let's see. Add a chat here. Who did you decide to pick? I'm interested in hearing what everyone's like poll results were. And seeing if this was the video you were hoping for. I need to look at what flower light receptors. I'm pretty sure that's the leaves. Right? Fuck it. I know jack shit about botany. After this, I'm gonna get a lobotomy chat, okay? And it'll be fine. I'll forget about this. Zyra or Brand? I voted Zyra. Brand one of these days will be picked, and it'll be really, really funny. Because then I'll have to go through a fucking mental breakdown on how to make the fucking fireman any more interesting than just fire all fucking around, man. That's gonna be awful. But we're not there yet, so I have time. But yeah, I mean, Zyra is actually a relatively new, you know, character. I keep putting Wukong on there, but he's always like the last in everything. I think it's just because, like, I don't think I've ever seen a Wukong in game. I think I've only seen like one Xin-Chao. But God, I do not want to draw Xin-Chao. For the love of God, I don't want to draw that man. I'm sure that mixing Ionian and Demacian aesthetics would be fun. Maybe, but I don't care about Ionia. I don't care about Demacia all that much. I only really care about Demacia for Galio and Poppy. Oh, perfect music. We're just gonna try some things out, chat, okay? We're gonna see how they look and we're gonna go, yeah and nah. So she's gonna mimic the, like, female shape and some things, but she's not really here to mimic, she's here to just exist, essentially. Apparently she was created in, like, the Rune Wars, which is pretty cool, I guess. I had, like, a week-old chicken breast from the fridge. I don't know if that was good, but, you know, it was fun. Oh, before I forget, if you haven't subbed to my Twitch or YouTube channel, please do that immediately. I want to get to Twitch affiliate, and maybe one day I'll actually get YouTube AdSense, because, you know, minimum wage is just hard, and, you know, it's just those, if you want to, like, support me and that kind of thing. Also, you'll be able to, like, I guess, get notified whenever I go live, or, like, whenever I make a funny post. Because I know some of you can't make it for all the stream or whatever, and while I still do want to make, like, a YouTube channel that has, like, more edited stuff so that it's more digestible, I don't. Right now I don't have the means for that yet, so we're just gonna go with that. I've always dreamed about being a YouTuber. I think that was like almost every little kid's fantasy in the 2010s. It's pretty funny that, like, I actually got, like, almost got the opportunity to meet, like, one of the celebrities I was, like, fond of back in the day. Like, the YouTubers I used to watch when I was, like, a 10-year-old kid. That was honestly such a crazy experience. I didn't actually go for it because my 10-year-old self was perhaps wiser than, oh my fucking god, current meta. But, yeah, I spent my one wish on going to Hawaii, because I knew that was probably something I would never be able to afford again. And, you know, I'd like to see a bit of the world before I eventually died or something. This sketch is overcomplicated. I know that. I know that, but, you know, we're just kind of rolling with it, and we're going to make it work. I never got into Roblox, actually. That was weird. Oh, let's talk about League news, actually. Because we have gotten the teaser for Udyr, or whatever. Finally, he's gonna come out, or whatever. I'll probably put Anivia on one of the polls or something, because she looks so fucking janky. Like, all her brothers are, like, cool-ass, like, basically furries on legs, and Anivia is not fuckable in the least. I need to change that. I need to make this bird fuckable. That's number one priority. Priority number uno. But yeah, Udyr looks pretty neat. I like his stance changes and that kind of thing. But yeah, I think that, like, his general, like, Jack Black appearance is pretty fun. And it makes him, like, a very unique silhouette within the roster or whatever. I didn't know that was the issue. It's an understandable one. I mean, Anivia is old as dirt. But, you know, she also just looks really strange compared to her brothers. Like, Ornn is like primo father material. essentially. That's what he is. And Bear, they somehow made him fuckable. So I think that Anivia should, look more humanoid in that sense. And also not look like a janky PS2 model of Articuno, but, maybe I'll do some Pokemon trainer redesigns or something. I made my monster tier ones. Basically make Anivia a MILF. She already was a MILF, okay? It was just not a MILF I was willing to fuck. So some people are fucking weird, okay? And they thought that 2-pixel bird was the most smoking thing they had ever seen, because she, gives birth to herself. I think that was the whole thing. So yeah, sickos, same freaks of the world, do deserve better. We deserve a queen. She came before the egg. Oh boy. But yes, I like that Udyr has a very noticeable chubbier appearance, cause that's actually how people that are actually strong, people that you hire for fights, actually look like. And I think that's pretty nice. Gives a nice bit of representation and a differing body type to if you don't have abs and you are a man, then you are useless. I think my Pike redesign is just giving the fucking man a shirt, okay? I don't understand why they keep on making champions shirtless. Braum makes sense, technically, but yeah. But Udyr has a boar form. Where's the boar goddess? That's the Iron Boar, and honestly, the Iron Boar should be a champion. It's a way more canonical one than what's our most recent lineup? Yeah, Bel'Veth. I mean, Bel'Veth and Renata are fucking cool, but no one asked for Rel, but we got her. So, I don't know if the Iron Boar registers male or female. I think the Iron Boar is male, but I do want to see the boar in game. Yes, it is integrated. The Freljord lore containing Udyr and that kind of stuff, I don't fucking care about it technically, but I'm a psychopath that likes diving into knowledge that I really, really shouldn't have any interest in. So yeah, it's funny, some of the new champs are either cool, but when video shows around, people were pogging. I mean, it's mostly just the fact that we don't really exactly need more champions in the game. It just makes it way chunkier and way more confusing. I'm still stabbed in the heart when that Gwen fucking killed me over and over again, repeatedly. I mean, I know I suck at the game, but, I feel like there should be tweaks to make everything, good. People give a damn about old champs, and new champs are tiresome. That's a better, shorter way of saying what I was gonna say in 3 paragraphs. Thank you, Mara. Because, that's why I want more ASUs to happen before we get more champions. Because I feel like Riot just keeps on wasting their, general, field or whatever on new champions. I mean, like, I know it gives them new money and new opportunities and stuff like that, but, like, we've got so many models that just need fixed. Like, they're stars of the show, like Miss Fortune and Lux. Well, yeah, they're, like, technically fine. They look fucking awful in game. It looks like a porn parody. It is awful. One day we'll actually get, like, I just want, like, a full Yordle ASU line. Like, Corky gets an ASU, and Rumble gets an ASU, and Lulu gets an ASU, and Vagar gets an ASU, and finally they can have dialogue, and all that stuff. And yes, Teemo looks awful, and he's supposed to be, like, basically one of the mascot characters. I don't understand. Like, his blowpipe fucking clips through his hands. He's not even fucking holding the thing. It's so... like, it's just floating in his hands and clipping in and out. It's just... makes me upset. I'm putting you over here, Zyra. Stay in your little Zyra box until I need you for colors. Oh shit. Wrong button. I just wanna have, like, nice looking champions, and I'm glad that Udyr showed off how good champions could look. I hope that Riot sees the enormous fan feedback to Udyr, and, like, hopefully the sales of Udyr, and they go and, like, they prioritize, like, reworks over new champion releases, because I feel like they are so nauseating. I mean, I know we're supposed to get our, like, newest monster champ, like, later this year, because Bel'Veth wasn't actually the monster champion, but, you know, I kind of have to judge these things on a case-by-case basis, because otherwise we're gonna be miserable. We're gonna be absolutely miserable. This sketch is way too cluttered. And yes, Bel'Veth wasn't the monster champ that Riot was teasing. And it's not Mila either, if that's what you're thinking. Lilia was considered a monster champ, but not Bel'Veth, yeah. I'm holding the doubt that it'll be a monster champ. Yeah, I mean, I think that Yumi is also considered a monster champ, which is really fucking funny, because she is a monster champion. I really just want to buy her and go jungle. But, like, I also don't want to ruin people's games, so maybe I'll just do that in, like, training or something. And good for me, the more monster, the better. Cats are monsters. Kitties are so cute, though. I love cats. I've got a big soft spot for them. There's a lot of things I hate in life. Like movies. Some movie theater popcorn. And soft drinks. Not just another happy-go-lucky airhead. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of those, and I mean, like, people were getting sick and tired of the sassy champions all the time. I think that people were just angry at Kiana for being Kiana, but, you know, what can you do? I hope to fucking God that it is, like, an actually cool monster champ. And that we're not gonna be, like, shafted again. Prickly, violent, wrath of nature. Bup. I feel like Riot has been able to make one of two personality types, which is happy-go-lucky, sort of idiotic airhead, and sassy comeback queen. I think that's what a lot of people think. I forgot what her name was, but Nyla, the latest champ, being happy-go-lucky feels appropriate. Yeah, that's kind of her whole shtick. Because she's literally, like, all of her other emotions are supposed to be hidden away. I really liked the story she got with Graves. Kiana, I grow to like, but man, it gets old when every champ since the Aurelia rework has a smug-ass line when they kill you. Yeah, I mean, like, I just wish that there was more variety in personalities. Like, Kiana is fun. That's a fun character. She's basically the bitchy princess of the lot. Essentially, that's what she is. But there's only so much repetition that you can feed to your viewers before they start getting angry. Also, I'm kind of disappointed that Neela didn't have, what's it called? More arms on her design. Zyra was already the bitchy queen. Mean Girls, but it's just Zyra. It's just fucking... I shouldn't make that parody, where it's Zyra and Kiana and maybe Belvath or something, and they're all, like, bitchy mean girls or whatever, and they're, like, talking shit about, like, yeah, Lux or something, I don't know. Someone's probably made that parody, but, you know, it would be funny. It's weird to know that, like, Zyra canonically owns slaves. Like, that's just a weird thing that is part of League of Legends lore, and, like, that's just gonna stare. For Emperors, it's all about how you carry yourself. I mean, I think that, like, a pretty good Mean Girls joke could be made out of Vladimir, LeBlanc, and Vhagar, because that actually did happen. That was pretty funny. Well, Zyra owning slaves was, like, the plot point for Zyra's portrayal. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't really care about the Shurima plotline. I think the only plotline I care about is called, what the fuck are they doing with my son? Is my son making friends? Is my son making friends? I don't care about anything else. Even if he was gonna liberate them after all the Ascension shit. Yeah, he's treated like, I really like how he's, like, treated like a fucking grandpa, in Legends of Runeterra. It's very, very funny. But, yeah, you could not pay me to get interested in Xerath. He's, like, the general, like, plot is, like, very, like, cool, but, you know, Shurima is just kind of weird, because we're living in, like, there's two Shurimas that are, like, one's past Shurima, where all the fucking lore happened, and then there's current Shurima, where the lore is currently, being skirted around. Akshan and Sivir at the moment, yeah. Cassiopeia is like, honestly, Spirit Blossom Cassiopeia has my heart, and I love her. honestly, for Akshan, like I'd been saying or whatever, I got introduced to him through the lore cards. So, I thought that he was supposed to be like a Shuriman version of Robin Hood, which I thought was like really fun. Like he's just swinging from rope to rope, and he's killing evil dictators and stealing all their fucking money. Fun ass plot. Then I realized what plot he was actually part of, and I just made up headcanons that I like to indulge in, and I don't care what happened in Sentinels of Light. I do not care. I mean, Graves was funny, but you know. Cassiopeia, Katarina, and Talon's sibling adventures. That would be fun. I'm thinking when I get to Katarina to redesign that I'm going to include snake features, like in her outfit and that kind of thing. Honestly, what do you even do with Akshan? His purpose of the story of the Sentinel calling feels complete. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like, what do you do with Gwen? Like, Senna and Lucian still have a path forward, and so does Vayne. But, Sentinels of Light just grabbed a lot of fucking characters and went, I'm gonna fuck you up so hard that you won't even remember it. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like devastated at what they fucking did to my boy Pike. My fucking guy. I know his playstyle is like really toxic, but I don't fucking care. Why did you do that to my son? Also, Bilgewater, like, the Ruined King game slapped. Also, poor Yorick, yeah. I mean, I don't really care about Yorick necessarily, but like, you know, it's tragic that like they basically fucking cock-blocked him in his own like actual event. Like, that's just scummy. Gwen has a purpose at the very least. She can help with Senna and Lucian to cleanse Shadow Isles immediately, and yeah. It's sad because no one remembers Yorick. What the fuck do you play with him? Top lane? Grow up. Yorick, like, has a cool thing going on. He's a cool guy, but god damn, did they do him dirty. And they are going to continue doing him dirty to the end of time. Also, Gwen can snip. I play a lot of Yorick. Don't attack me. And I'm sorry about that. I mean, I don't play League of Legends all that much. I realize what they mean by saying that this game brings you great pain. Oh, also fun Vhagar fact, but he was originally called Permission, which is a pretty fun thing. What do you do in Yorick? Fucking me on my way with my wife and kids to go beat up Mordekaiser. Yeah. Okay, honey, we're gonna go attack the suit of armor that's walking around, who's like an ancient evil. And yes, Permission is what he was called in the concept stages. So that's an interesting fact. I was looking at Vhagar's development page because I had like 0 things to do, I guess. I mean, like, I could have been drawing, but I wasn't, so yeah. With rotten meat babies. Oh my gosh. One day I'm gonna get my scalp deep cleaned. Like, I want that fucking thing raw. I want that, like, thing where they, like, get rid of all that, like, hair dust that's, like, all those dead cells. I have a noted, passion for, well, it's not really harming yourself, it's really more of a compulsion. They're called, what's it? I'll figure it out. Body repetitive disorders, something in neuroscience. I try to stop when I can, but alas. I'm not giving her a mouth. She's a plant. Honestly, I hope Vagar isn't included in the Mordekaiser event when that happens. I swear to fucking God, if he gets Yorick married out of the goddamn story, I am going to jump from a bridge. You know, I just want my boy to be plot relevant and also get 50,000 stories and also get an ASU and everything that he's ever wanted. I want to give him, like, all my money, essentially. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah. I actually want to see, like, what the canonical version of what Vagar and Mordekaiser's relationship was. Like, it's implied that it's just, like, I found you and then he went, and then he, like, imprisoned him. But, you know, like, Mordekaiser's lines towards him are, like, strangely, like, intimate. I know your secrets, little one. Yeah. Like, the only way that he could know the secrets of Yordles and that kind of thing is because Vagar willingly told him. Or unwillingly. So, I mean, in general, I feel like we should give some kind of, like, pass to him. That's why I like the idea of, like, ex-husbands, because it brings all the fucking drama in. Because, like, essentially you go from, like, a happy relationship, but then the human dies because he's mortal, of course. And then you spend years of your life mourning and grieving for him. But then he comes back and you're excited for a while, but slowly you realize that the person that you loved is slowly dying in front of you. And that the person that's coming and speaking to you every day is just a monster that's wearing your husband's face. I think that would make a, you know, a way... Yeah, well, Mordekaiser got assassinated when he was in his ghost form. Like, Sanuzal, like the human version of Mordekaiser, didn't die because of LeBlanc. He either died in battle or because of old age. And Mordekaiser then went on his little reign and then got assassinated by LeBlanc. That's the general gist of it. Oh, this song fucking slaps. Twice slain, thrice reborn. That's one of his move lines. So yeah, I mean, like, I think it's twice slain, thrice born. Canonically, Mord probably enjoys very much abusing Vagar. I'm curious on how Vagar feels himself. I know, right? Because it's just a general thing of... Mordekaiser's tone, like the way that he delivers the line, "Ah, Vagar," that kind of thing, he's happy to see Vagar. He doesn't view him as annoying or as some little obstacle. He views him as something positive, something to be happy over. God, I just want an ASU for my boy. I want him to have so much better things. I'm definitely gonna do that whole thing. Stockholm Syndrome or deep repressed thoughts. Yeah. because we don't really know how, like, he feels about him, so we don't know if this is an attempt to be like him in the sense that he's trying to be like the version that Mordekaiser wanted him to be and that kind of thing, or if it's a case of like Mordekaiser verbally abusing him so much that his tiny little Yordle brain went and used that to attach to himself. It's just kind of up in the air right now, and I would fucking die for clarification, really. Because, like, it's a very interesting, like, idea. It's a very interesting kind of thing to do. Because, like, weirdly, he's a pretty plot-important Yordle, so, like, I feel like we should take those and, like, hug them with all we got, really. Because, like, I know they're supposed to be joke characters, but, like, I want them to have more of, like, a fun kind of idea. All that kind of stuff. Like, if Mordekaiser saw, like, Vhagar as a whole thing, like, in my personal, like, Mordekaiser canon or something like that, I have it so that Mordekaiser thinks that Vhagar was jealous of his ability to die and move on to a seemingly great afterlife or whatever, and that in his swimming, revenant mind, he identifies Vhagar's immortality and that kind of thing as the reason why he didn't get the heaven he so rightfully deserved and that kind of thing. So then he goes over and it at first becomes like quiet, like somber arguments, and then it escalates into this like pursuit of justice, essentially. It's implied, at least in lore, that he wants to cause pain to the world just as much as pain as he felt. I mean, like, yeah, the whole idea is that really Vhagar isn't doing this to harm the world per se. That's just kind of his persona. Vhagar is doing this so that no one can cause him the pain that he once felt. That no one can take advantage of him, that he's in a position of power, that he is listened and that he's heard, that kind of thing. That's what he wants. He wants respect. That's the one thing he actually wants. And he's actually making sure that in the world that no one has to go through the pain that he's ever felt, because he's slaying all the fucking evil men. But he just thinks that that's the way that you are a villain, that kind of thing. Vhagar is like recontextualized to be basically a parody of Mordekaiser and that kind of thing. One of the lines I find most interesting is when he dies in lore. He says, "It burns," which is, it is a very, very interesting and ambiguous line. I mean, I think that it's supposed to be played for, like, kind of a joke or whatever, right? But it's not, like, really that funny. It's kind of like if you put, like, Renata Glask's death quotes, like, I can finally see them again, but you also added a little clown honk at the end of it. I want, like, a very, like, unique death animation for Vhagar. I want him to basically, like, collapse like a dying star. Because I think that the interesting part of Vhagar is the fact that he basically is, like, he's wielding a god's power, essentially. Also, I think that he should get, like, really long and that kind of thing. Like, think about the Star Guardian Zoe animation or whatever, and you'll get a picture of what I'm thinking about there. Harness celestial power without being a god, yeah. I mean, we don't really know what's happening there, like how he can even harness that, because celestial power, as demonstrated by Soraka, is often really taxing and harmful to the user. So, like, that's something. Speaking of stars, I always see him as a representation of a black hole. Yeah, I mean, like, that's always, like, the fun part. And I did make him, like, a literal black hole when, I made him Darkstar Vagar. Because, you know, that's just such an easy knock out of the park thing that you should be doing with Vagar. Please stop giving us Astronaut Vagar. I don't understand why you did that. I'm so sad. I'm fucking fixing Baron Von Vagar, because that one also has a cool idea. I like the idea that he's maybe something of, like, what the fuck is this music? What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, like, he's the embodiment of, like, gravity of some kind, because he's supposed to be kind of a thing. He would be a dwarf star. Maro, run while you can. He's at your fucking door, and he has a word. He has several choice words that he's going to write a very angry letter in front of you to read. So, let's see. Jesus Christ. But, like, I like the idea that Vagar's power can, like, fucking turn the Earth's, like, well, not Earth, Runeterra's sky, like, he can spin it, essentially. Like, he can, like, zoom in to places, like, a web page or whatever, like, opening it up or whatever. But, like, when he, like, unleashes, like, a fraction of what he can do, like, you see, like, the, like, Earth rotating or something, and then, like, stopping when it reaches, like, a specific angle or something. I think that would be fun. How he gets triggered when a minion in lore says, it's not Tiny Melody, it's like, Lord Vagar, would you like a little song? Don't say that word! But yes, please, thank you. It's so cute. I fucking love what they did with him in Legends of Runeterra. I love that, like, he's basically just got he's basically made, like, a found family. I'm sure he sees this as, like, I'm so evil, and I've, like, brainwashed these innocent citizens. That kind of thing. But it's more of a, this guy might be weird or whatever, but we're also fucking freaks, and also this guy's, like, supremely powerful. Also, I should make a tier list of the from tallest to shortest Yordle, because I believe that the true short king among all short kings is Rumble, because, man, I think he's a Discord moderator, okay? That's the best way to describe Rumble. So that's fun. Let's see. how big is Kled? I don't actually know how tall it is. We do have an actual canonical height for Heimerdinger, so yes. Tell him nighttime stories to all his minions on a big hall full of bunk beds. Yeah, basically, Vhagar's, like, basically adopted, like, 4 million children and then called them his lackeys. But yes, we do have a canonical height for Heimerdinger. He is 3'3", including his large fluff of hair. So I think that, like, my design of, like, pre-Mordekaiser Vhagar would definitely try and include his ears in the measurement, but yeah. Anyway, Kled is really hard to say. I mean, like, he's basically one of our newest Yordles, along with, like, Vex and Gnar. So, that's fun. We have the Kled teaser, and he appears next in Oskin. You can tell, more or less. I don't really want to be pixel counting now, do I? I'm not MatPat. I'm not... I don't want to watch one of those music videos. Let's see. I mean, like, the general height for a Yordle ranges from, like, 2-something to, like, I mean, it's, like, 1-something to, like, 3-4-something. I think that Poppy's probably the tallest out of all of them. But I do think that Heimerdinger is pretty tall for a Yordle. Because, like, whenever we see his glamoured form, it's tall and skinny. Whereas, like, Ziggs is portrayed as, like, stockier, more pudgy. I think that Ziggs' body type is that kind of thing. I always say to myself that the general Yordle height is at least around a human thigh. Yeah, that's the best measurement to work with, I think. I mean, you really shouldn't compare, like, Yordles to Mordekaiser, who is canonically 8 feet tall, which is crazy. But that's fun. But yeah, basically like, Yordles are essentially just furry little goblins, okay? That's what they are. Or Smurfs. Take your pick. But they're fuzzy. And they get distracted by shiny things easy. In general, I like making sure that people know that, like, to me, like, Vhagar is clearly, like, not a child. Like, you can make, like, Gnar is definitely a child, and Fizz, while he's thousands of years old, like Gnar, is still clearly written to be a child. And same with Vex, she's meant to be a teenager, right? So I treat her like a teenager, right? But, like, Poppy, Tristana, like, Teemo, Ziggs, Heimerdinger, you can go. I think I know their general age. Like, Ziggs is probably in his, like, early 30s. Like, he's closer in Heimerdinger's age, but he's, like, that kind of thing. Yordle ages are very confusing, yes. I'm pretty sure that, like, essentially like Tristana, Teemo, Lulu, and like Rumble. They're in their 50s, which is like young adult for us, right? Like, I think that Tristana and Teemo are in their late 20s, that kind of thing. Like, Teemo is basically just a Boy Scout leader and everything but name. And, like, Ava calls Tristana ma'am. So, you can kind of get context from that kind of thing. And it's clear that, like, younger Yordles are supposed to be part of the Bandle troop and that kind of thing. No T-shirt commando. Yeah, that guy is just, like, a really stupid gym bro that's, like, way too old to be in the fucking Boy Scout troop. But he's like, I'm here to whip these guys into shape, sir. And Teemo's like, aren't you a little old to be, like, hanging around here? It's pretty fun. Though I do admit that buffed Yordles are pretty cursed. But you can tell that, like, Corky is, like, a very old man, while, like, Kled is a slightly younger old man, and so is Heimerdinger. But then we get into, like, characters where we don't really have reference for their age. Like, Kennen, Poppy, Begar, and, like, also, Kled, I think are in the same age range, that kind of thing. I liked it better when Teemo is supposed to be more sinister, because, you know, Yordle who likes isolation, that's the main reason that Yordles go crazy. I mean, yeah. I think that Yordles are basically like sister spirits to demons. Essentially, they feed on, like, companionship and, like, interaction, like how demons feed on things like agony or joy, that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't really care that much for, like, the, like, battle-hardened mercenary Teemo or whatever, but I like the idea that he's, like, basically an aloof but well-meaning, like, basically, what's it called? Troop leader by day, and when his home is, or himself is in danger, and that kind of thing, he becomes very loose in his moral, and his general morals and that kind of thing. He is he's not a drug dealer so much as he is just a drug surpriser. Like, it's kind of like if your friend, like, really likes baking and then, like, passed it out to, like, everyone in town, and then everyone got sick because they were weed brownies, and Teemo didn't tell you that they were weed brownies, so everyone's just going, what the fuck were in those things? I think that, like, Teemo's really interested in, like, scary stuff. He likes using his, like, Boy Scout, like, leader skills for more dangerous, not very camp appropriate things like scouting ahead for missions and stuff like that. Or getting a soul-devouring worm. That kind of thing. Also, it's funny that, like, Teemo tried to jump out of, like, he literally considered, like, suicide when Corky was talking too much, because he was giving him a ride to Mount Targon or something, and, yeah. that is a thing that happened in Timo's journal. So, that's fun lore. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but, you know. I like the idea that, like, he's after, like, unique items and that kind of thing. He's like a kleptomaniac of sorts. But he doesn't really prefer to get into a fight like Tristana does. He likes to surprise enemies and duck and cover, essentially. Alright, Corky, I'ma head out. He fucking belly flops his way out of the fucking plane. Corky, no. I love him so much. I have, like, a deep, irrational love of Corky. I don't know what it is, but his stupid little fuzzy old man face is really cute, okay? But I think that's because I watched Don't Mess With Yordles or whatever, and they made his design actually good. And so I was like, okay, I'm all aboard, like, kind of that kind of thing. Small old man, give him Yordle traits, yeah. Just take what you got in the cinematic and just port that over. Boom, you're done, essentially. I don't understand what's so hard about that. But one day we'll get Corky in the ASU polls. Let's all just keep forgetting about Shyvana. Hopefully her player base becomes, like, just, like, indifferent to polls or something, and then us Yordle fans can finally get our Tokyo Drift grandpa, because that's what's important in this life, okay? I don't know. Let's see. I'm all out of fucking water. So, also, Zyra's legs here can, like, unfurl, and she can walk like a person, technically. Okay, I'm gonna... Shyvana should get a visual update alongside Jarvan. Mara. You know, I don't think that many people like J4 either. I think that I would want to delete him from the fucking video game. But I think I probably would want to delete Kali from the video game too. And she's got a good design. I'm gonna put an AFK screen up, and I'm gonna go get some water, because my throat's getting dry. So, Vibe, Morrow, please stop crying. See you soon. We'll color this. Oh shit, the girls are fighting. Oh my god. came back to a scuffle. As LeBlanc says, she is everywhere and she is everyone. So be quiet and enjoy the art, I guess. They're gonna have a Twitter beef after this. I'm Oh, when I was stopping by my fridge, I forgot to tell you something. So, I've been recently eating Cosmic Crisp apples, and you might say, Meta, what the fuck is a Cosmic Crisp apple? And why do you fucking care about that? And I have to ask you this. I have to raise you this. It's fucking cool, okay? Let me see. We're gonna continue drawing as we talk about this, but we've got a whole system where we've got... I don't really eat, Metal, what's a Cosmic Crisp apple? Hold on, Twitter beef? I don't like beef. Grr. Oh my god, the girls are fighting. Oh shit. Anyway, Cosmic Crisp apples. They're like a mix between a Honey Crisp apple and an Enterprise apple. And they look like your Red Deliciouses, but they're like way better. And, you know, it's crazy because I don't really actually eat anything that's considered healthy, which is probably like one of the things that is contributing to poor health on my part, but I don't care. But yeah, this apple fucking rules, actually. I'm gonna take you to its site, because when I saw it, like, when I bought one, it's still in the fridge, but, like, I keep taking bites out of it. It's supposed to be good for up to a year with proper storage. Let me show you on internet. So this is what the fucking thing looks like. A wet one, at least. Look at that. It's called a Cosmic Crisp because of its like white here. But I saw that on the sticker there was a site, so I wanted to see what it is. So this is the Cosmic Crisp apple. I thought that since it's a Zyra episode, I can fucking go off on a tangent about the Cosmic Crisp apple and how it's, like, weirdly fucking good. It's just like a strange, like, weirdly good apple that I like. And I got it from the store a week ago or so, and it hasn't shown any signs of rotting. It's, like, perfectly crisp all the fucking time. I'm not actually, like, sponsored either. Like, I wish I got money for this, but, like, we got culinary challenge winners here. But, like, these apples aren't merely like Red Deliciouses. They have, like, they're, like, really fucking juicy, even after you've taken, like, several bites out of it and leave it in the fridge for, like, over a week. Which is crazy. What the fuck is the hot air balloon tour? Put an apple sticker on the final drawing. Do you also want tomorrow's newspaper with the time and date? Meet your favorite new apple. The Cosmic Crisp registered brand apple is the remarkable result of 20 years of study and research by Washington State University's world-class tree fruit breeding program. Classically bred and grown in Washington State, the Cosmic Crisp registered is a cross of the Enterprise and Honey Crisp varieties. The large, juicy, and red apple has a perfectly balanced flavor and firm texture, making it ideal for snacking, cooking, baking, and entertaining. I don't... What the fuck does this mean? Also, I like that I like that highlight is red. Very nice touch. What the I'm not signing up for the newsletter, guys. Okay. You want flavor or nutrition facts, guys? No, they're not gonna take down my video again. It is registered. It's not copyrighted. You are entertaining us with it. Thanks, guys. I love that. I love that all fucking 10 of you watching are gonna see me go through this process. Let's go and let's go to nutrition facts. We want to stay healthy. Also, please, I need a new monitor. Okay, I need a new monitor. There are about 100 calories in one medium Cosmic Crisp registered brand apple, which is why the Cosmic Crisp register apples are the perfect snack. Since apples are mostly made of water, they have a low calorie density, which means there isn't a lot of apples. There's not a lot of calories in apples, yet they are still filling. They're fat, sodium, and cholesterol free. And carbs in apples boost blood sugar as rapidly than other foods. Hey, I thought you said that they are fat free. What the fuck is that? They're lying to us, chat. They're fucking lying. How you like that on apples? Oh my god. You can't even see it. They're lying to us straight to our face. What the fuck do you mean? Where the fuck is the protein coming from? But what the fuck there is fat in this fucking apple. They've been awarded the gold medal. Caphobia. What the fuck? They clean your teeth? They contain malic acid, which helps dissolve stains. I thought that was something different. The signs of apple growing. Crazy. apples are a member of the rose family. Crazy. Most antioxidants in the apples are found in the skin. Washington produces about 42% of the apples grown in the U.S. It's crazy. If you put all the Washington state apples picked in a year side by side, they would circle the earth 29 times. Washington designated the apple as its official state fruit in 1989. I actually knew this one. I did a lot of fucking wiki searches about states and their dumbass things, like how they can, I think Mississippi specifically put their state vegetable as watermelon, which is really funny, and they still haven't changed it. Washington apples are each picked by hand. I'm sure they are. Apples ripen 20. They do that when they're refrigerated. Bro, what the hell? Crazy. I need the flavor. Some say it snaps when you bite into it. I mean, it kinda does. It's nice. I really should stop looking at the fucking thing. But, you know, it's really funny. Cosmic registered apples. That's all. That's the tweet. Mac on Twitter. You could be like Mac. I could be like Mac. Maybe... I don't do this actually, but like... if we get one of our tweets up on the cosmiccrisp.com/flavor board, that would be an insane opportunity. Like, crazy. Can I go to... no, I can't even go to his Twitter page. Perfect. What if he... what if he draws porn? Who would do that? Blah, blah. Okay. We should get back on task, actually. The USA is my favorite site of fiction. You know, how can I push bagel content on Cosmic Crisp apples? Oh my god, is that bagel eating a Cosmic Crisp apple? Oh my fucking god, guys. Her boobs are fucking huge. And also, this apple is huge. Just like her tits. You know how this apple is juicy and remains fresh? That's just like Big Al. And how juicy your fucking thighs are. Okay? You know, with any creative interpretation, you can freak your way out of anything. Fucking Lamau, stop. Got money problems? Just go. Hey furries, do you want to see this character naked? Give me 35 cents. I'll do it. Oh my gosh. Hello there, Cosmic Crisp Apples. I hear that you're looking for a new marketing executive. Well, I have a brilliant solution. You need a mascot for your apples so that they can sell well. So here's a copyrighted character from the hit game League of Legends. Now you must be saying, this character doesn't really seem to be, like, really based on, like, growing or apples at all. And that's where you're wrong. See, the stacks are a metaphor for the growing of apples. And, you should also give me $1 million. Anyway, how do you think my pitch will go over well? Presentation next week, guys. I'm not doing that, but you know, could be funny. Her thigh's so big and juicy, she can break 2 apples at once. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god. What's she doing with that cosmic crisp apple? You know, people enjoy cosmic crisp apples in different ways. You know how watermelons got a sudden rise in popularity because hot girls smushed that between their thighs and made that explode like it was a head? Well, how about you do that with apples? It would be really sexy and funny, and you should totally hire me. Oh my gosh. I think the stream's just how to get blocked from Cosmic Crisp Twitter. Big Al is already cosmic themed. We're on the fucking wavelength of a century here. Match made in heaven. A holy matrimony that would only get stopped by cruel investors just looking for money and nothing else. Well, you'll get your money too, fat fucks. Alright, just need a... No. Give me a call. I can hook you up. Yeah. We're doing so good, chat. I would talk more about Zyra, but there's really not much to talk about with her. It's not like she has that much character. I mean, we can, like, give ideas on what we can do with her, but, you know, it's, like, way funnier to talk about the Cosmic Crisp Apple. They'll be like, hey, why the fuck is this weird-ass motherfucker talking about Cosmic Crisp Apples? I came here to watch a League redesign. Well, sorry. Sorry, guys. Also, I will fix this procreate thing, but I don't know how to yet, so... Oh well. Why talk about Zyra when we can talk about apples? I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're the exact same thing. I mean, one's a plant, one's another plant. Crazy, guys. Oh, speaking of, like, actual, like, League redesigns, I'm definitely gonna take my shot at Baron von Vagar. I'm not really too comfortable tackling, arch nemesis Curling Vagar in a fight, but I'm sure I can, like, make, like, the idea of, like, a post-apocalyptic Vagar, like, work. Like, I'm going for, like, maybe a master type feel, like, from the original Fallout. I think that it would be fun if, like, he was, like, an SCP that, like, escaped, like, a facility or something. And then he eventually, like, came to rule New Bandle or whatever. And he still uses his, like, SCP reputation to keep, those he protects safe. but he's just playing up a villain act and not actually that evil in the grand scheme of things, despite building himself up to be. It's always hard to change colors. Oh my god! This fucking thing keeps falling. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I hope that's the last time, because I swear to God. It's not that fun to get jump scared. Some people think it's fun. I do not. I do not play Five Nights at Freddy's. Ow. My fucking forearm hurts so much. What the hell? Okay. We're back to your regularly scheduled dumbassery. Jeez, is that a bruise that's already forming? Okay. Oh. But yes, US lore is fun. Let's see. Five Nights at Bolheim Castle. Oh my gosh, I would be so scared if that happened in real life. If FNAF was in real life, I would totally be scared. Okay. It's behaving itself currently. I'll yell if there's any updates, I guess. Bum. Was that the bite of 87? Oh my gosh. It's crazy that I grew up on that stuff. I don't want my Markiplier to ever age or die. Seize the Cosmic Crisp apple. One bite. No. Oh my god, is that purple guy? Oh my god, he's the doctor that's trying to keep me away from the apple. And it's all a religious allegory for the fault of man and how we will all eventually die. Why is this brawl music? I mean, actually, the first Super Smash Bros. I had ever played was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I didn't even start off with Melee. I mean, I did play it when I was a kid. It was just not the one that I started with. Which is kind of weird, you know? People usually start off with Melee. I mean, like, it's, like, a better game in every, like, aspect. Like, I don't understand what happened with Brawl, but it's just strange what happened. Smash, yay. Let's see. I mean, Riot's going to keep releasing characters with bad designs, but what other series would you like to see me try and tackle redesigns for? Because, I mean, I would like to, like, maybe branch out, stuff like that. Because, I mean, my hyperfixation right now is squarely on this, but it could change, and I don't want my entire, like, soul to be chained, I guess. Melee was the first game you owned, along with Animal Crossing 1. That's pretty nice. So you got a GameCube as your first console? My first console was the Wii, so you can tell why I had Brawl first. Though I didn't even actually own Brawl, I played it at, like, my local recreation center because my parents were way too busy to deal with me most of the time. Just like any self-respecting parent would be. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am here to stay. I'm moved to my hometown with my new family. Fuck, I forgot the rest of the words. I started with the original for 64. Nice. Yeah, I had two older brothers, so my parents bought a GameCube as our first console when I was like 3 or something. But I remember playing Melee even that far back. I mean, it's like a really nicely handled game. Like, those controls just feel so nice. When I actually got Melee to play, because we did get a GameCube, like, secondhand. That kind of thing. Don't worry, I mean, like, I was, like, started with, like, the roughest motion controls known to man. Like, I was stuck with, like, the Kinect for, like, ages. You know how much shovelware I had to deal with? It was awful. I mean, like, having games is nice, I suppose, but seriously, it was a problem. Oh my god, you should add But, like, Wii Sports fucking ruled, man. Yo, is that one song? I'm Ham Solo. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I think that Disney, upon hearing the word Star Wars or whatever, is just immediately on the attack. But yeah, that fucking sucked. Yo, MeQuest. I never got past this. But thank you. I had never heard it in Japanese, actually. But I'm glad that I got it. I tend to, like, listen to songs on repeat until I, like, memorize the exact words of said song. So, I mean, that's fun, I guess. I mean, I guess it depends on your worldview. Nah. Let's see. Are Living Tombstone songs copyrighted? I feel like they are, but like they fucking rule, man. I have to look for it. Oh. Here's what I would want, like, one of, like I wanted, like, pair up, like, a Vagar animation or something with this. And then, like, also for a Mega Flowey. Okay, now I can delete that from my search history. Anyway. Let's see. Living Tombstone. Yo. Okay. I think I'm gonna only play one or whatever, but these things fucking, bang. fun. Oh boy. Anyway, hopefully if it gets copyright claimed, which if they do, I totally get, but nothing too interesting happened in those, I don't know, 2 minutes. Well played. Icebox from Valorant Real. I haven't actually ever played Valorant. I just think that it's like a bit boring as a team shooter. I'm not gonna get any league creator prize points for that one, but you know, it's true. I mean, I'm sure they're trying to develop and flesh out the agents and that kind of thing, but I feel like that was like, it just feels so samey. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't really like FPS games all that much. Could be that. So, I mean, like, people that play Valorant and all that, it's fine, but like, when I think about other cool things, had pretty boring gameplay on a lot of maps. Oh boy. Well, that's disappointing. You know, as long as people enjoy it, yeah, it's not anything harmful or anything like that, but I mainly because I don't enjoy too much of a fast time to kill. Yeah. I'm just thinking about all the other, like, more fun class shooters to play, and Valorant just doesn't have the same, like, energy, I guess, as other ones. I mean, like, it's better than Overwatch, and I think that Overwatch 2 is really, really stupid. Like, why the fuck did you do this? Kinda stupid. But personally, I'm always a TF2 fan at heart. I love those fucking mercs, even though Valve makes it very clear that they don't give two fucks about it. I give many fucks about it. If I wanted to play any FPS, which I don't really, I just play Paladins. I haven't really heard too much about that, but then again, I don't really, like, circle those kinds of communities, so it's not like I have any right to for two fucks, none given. Me, gibbous sniper. Alright, guys. Hopefully no one's discovered my very obvious hiding spot in this one point on the map. I feel like if TF2 was, like, actually, like, a generally, like, upkept game, I feel like Umaro would be in the, like, weird, like, Vampiro fandom or whatever. Because it just fits you, you know? It's not any shade towards you, but I know your type. So, you know. Plus, Pyro's pretty fun, anyhow. I fucking suck at Mario Kart. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot. I have never been good at it. I don't understand. Who tells you I'm not already? Actually, I mean, I've seen you on multiple occasions liking fan art for Vampiro, so, you know, that works. I check your likes a lot, because I'm like, yo, is there any good artwork that I'm just, like, too lazy to, like, look up on my own? So, you know, it's a very good tab. to open whenever I'm fucking bored, I guess. Oh, shame. No shame in it. We like being honest here. But I also like being just a little bit psychopathic. I think it's funny. Ooh. I really want to do like you know those Bishoujo figures where they like make like serial killers going to someone's likes on Twitter and yoinking what they find is somewhat fun. Yeah, it is. Cause like, you know, the algorithm doesn't give you stuff sometimes. Yeah, my likes are characters. Oh my god, I can't say that on stream. And then animals. Animals. Fuck my life. What are you thinking so far in terms of Zyra here? Let's see. Quite lovely. Thank you. I might... No mouth, I'm a fan. You know, the mouth is there, it's just, you know, different. It's not where it is on a human, so Super Mario World just, like, looks fucking fantastic. I don't know how they did it, but, like, it's really pretty. For reference, this is the mouth. My first game. Oh, that's why you've got Nintendo 64 in your name. Me when I play Super Mario Sunshine. Fuck. I fucking fell again. And then I cry for an hour. And then I play it again. And then I go, fuck, I fell. And rinse and repeat, and, you know, I don't finish the level, and then I never return to it ever again. The Mario Pachinko level. I fucking hate that shit. Sunshine is awesome. Mine is a random name generator. But the toxic leaf river scares me. Scars a man. I did not read that correctly. Fuck my life. One day I'll actually have chat on the fucking stream itself. But, you know. Yeah, I just hate the Shadow Manta Ray level. Hate the controls in the game. I fucking hate the camera. It goes everywhere. I mean, I think that's why I'm, like, not really into League of Legends all that much, despite, like, wanting more and that kind of thing. It's because the camera sucks dick. It sucks so hard. I'm like, why the fuck is it going over there? Why is it going into the wall? I'm not over there. And then it, like, does these weird shifts or whatever. Oh my god, guys. It's time for the creepypasta music to be used. What the fuck? If you press Y in game, it follows your... Oh my god, really? God damn it. You can play with the camera blocked to learn. Not recommendable, though. Well, I mean, like, that's... Like, I didn't know that you could even do that at all. So, I mean, thank you. Me when I max out everything except the one item, one ability that I was supposed to. Yeah, there's some alternate camera controls that are nice. Well, that's good. I'm getting a new fucking chair. This one sucks and it leaves black marks all over my fucking floor. If you hold spacebar, it centers the camera to your champ. I just move around and center constantly. Holding space focuses it, but you can also bind drag camera to a side mouse buttons. I do have side mouse buttons, so that's good. I have the most stupid gaming computer known to mankind, but I don't want to use it for any, like, actually player-intensive games. I just want to use it for things like Pong and Spore. Because, fuck, that game is good. And I'm sick of, like, pretending it's, like, not that good. Spore is a masterpiece. And if I can create an abomination and then run around as said abomination, that's so much fucking fun, man. My fucking god. Well, hopefully everyone's learning something this stream, because we're really educational here at the Metallic Hot Choco stream. Tell your kids all about it. Don't do that, though. This place isn't safe for that. It's like that meme. That new PC you got is pretty neat. What new games are you gonna play? No, I'm just gonna play old games faster. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't wanna... like, AAA titles just aren't... They just don't call out to me, I guess. I am allured by the siren song of Harvester and Sanitarium. I like point-and-click adventure games, okay? I don't want to do actual skilled video games. That's for nerds. That's for people that know how to use the computer. That's not me. I know what's called hoping to God something works on when you hit the enter button and going, yeah, sure, that's good. My first Sims game was Sims 3. And honestly, I think it's the best one. Point and click adventure just like Sentinels of Light and Star Guardian stuff. No, not that fucking thing. Star Guardian stuff and that are what's considered visual novels. Golden can't trick me into fucking playing Sentinels of Light. I will never do that. Also, I can't because the event came and went, so I was spared from the truly awful grind fest that they keep. Riot keeps on going, guys, why aren't you playing our game for like 50 hours a day? Don't you love us? Don't you like us? Don't you want us to succeed? Fucking bitches. We're trucking along. My iPad is ridiculously hot. So, there's that. I hope it doesn't break and die. Small indie company, please understand. Oh my god. Guys, we're just so small and delicate and weak. I need all 500 of your hard-earned dollars. I will find a way to torrent your game. No. I will find a way to torrent your free-to-play game, Riot. I will do it. Don't test me. I really shouldn't be saying this, because I would like to, have a working relationship in the future, but, it's just kind of funny. Yo, this shit goes hard. Say what you will about the new Super Mario games that came out. These bangers just don't stop, really. They've been feeding the Mario composer some crack or something, I don't know. Yeah, I just want some of the emotes before they're like, haha, just get huge amount of takedowns. And then, but the mission breaks, they don't literally track your stacks. Yeah, that's exactly what fucking happened to me. I'm like, okay, I guess I want that. Ja. Protected. Oh no, they found each other. I have to separate them. Okay, Maro, go in the fucking corner. You can't talk to Golden, okay? Why the fuck was Bowser and all the Mario Party games so communist? I don't understand why they decided to do that for him, but, makes me like the man even more. Bowser Revolution. We love a Bowser revolution here. Can I get any chompers in chat? Oh my gosh. I like fish. I don't like the way they taste, but I really like the way they look. They're so fucking cool, man. Oh, what do you think about my chatting screen? This one. How you feeling about it? I want to tweak it or something, because I think I can do better, but I want to hear you guys' opinion about it. So, I'm still working on the Zyra thingy, but I just want like a general like opinion. Thanks, guys. Me when I hold my Twitch chat hostage until they give me a compliment. Yeah, what do you think I am right now? Did you not understand that? I mean, like, they're slugs. Like, my idea is that I'm, like, a nudibranch, or whatever, right? You know, like, those really, like, rabbit-eared looking slugs or whatever? Those. I guess mermaids would be under scalies, technically. But I don't really know the power dynamics between them, or whatever. So, I don't know. Slug cat, like in Rain World? I've never seen Rain World. I have to look up what you fucking meant by that. Kind of, but not really. You know what sea bunnies are? That's what, my design's based off of. Basically, like their eye stalks look like big long ears, that kind of thing. And I thought it would be fun, because I live close to the sea, and, you know, I also want it to be fluffy. Holy fuck, that's cute. Yeah. I mean, I should probably change my Vita 2 model sometime, because I don't wear my hair too much in a ponytail anymore. I wear it in a bun most of the time, so, oh well. Chat, say something nice about me, otherwise I'm going to hold you hostage. Yo, this shit goes hard. Mario composers really did just consume a bunch of coke and just decided to fuck it and just have fun. Like, this just sounds happy. Also, thank you. The multiple mouths thing is based off of the Kuchisake Yona, which is the slit-mouthed woman, essentially. Something nice about me. Very clever, golden. Yeah, they must have fed that boy like 2 liters of lean and went, alright, now write like you've never written before. And he fucking went for it. And honestly, I'm glad he did, because this shit goes hard. I never knew his name. really, when it comes to musicians, they don't really get that much credit unless they're from a boy band, in which it's not really the songs that carry them, it's their general, like, appearance and stuff like that. I was never into them. I thought I was weird for the longest time, but then I just realized I was gay, and that's why I didn't really understand why my classmates got so fucking insane over, like, the Jonas Brothers. I was like, they are just some fucking guys, I guess. Good for you. But now I get it. Now I understand that we just had two different preferences, and, you know, I think that's pretty cool. Though, if they did insult me, I would fucking I think I would crumple. Nah, I'm not that sensitive. Especially to people I haven't really seen. Classic era Mario and Zelda till Ocarina. Almost single-handedly. Crazy. I hope to God he's still getting royalties. 'Cause, my God, that man deserves it. Oh, this is nice. It's fun to talk to you guys every week or so. Let's see. Let's see. What state do you think I live in? That's a fun question. 'Cause I feel like I might have an accent, but I don't really know. Let's see. Rhode Island. Oh my God, I'm a Family Guy. What are you doing here? Oh my gosh. If you expect me to pick USA accents, well now. I'm sorry, Mara. This competition's a little unfair for you. But, I mean, to be honest, Golden's not from the US either, so I guess you'll have to deal with that. I mean, I think that, like, more viewers don't come from the US than do. What the fuck am I saying? But more of you come from different ones. You said you live near an ocean, so I'm assuming you live near the edge of a continent. We're getting a genius big brain moments, big brain plays. I feel like I've stated it several times, but go wild. It's not like you'll be able to, like, figure out where I live. I mean, it's a big fucking place. They still do the wah-wah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. I'm doing this all on one layer, which is stupid, but you know, it saves me from going back and forth, so I don't really care. What the fuck is this version? My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am here to say. I guess I can guess with Meridian. Your state is based on the hour. I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, I said that it was 8 when I started streaming. 8 p.m. That's when I always start streams, so there's something there. I mean, it'll eliminate a large portion of the country, but then again, it'll also leave you a little bit lost. 2 a.m. here. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yeah, that's EST probably. 5 a.m. right now. Gee, why the fuck are you here? I mean, you know, you don't have to join the stream if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you to come here. Unless I am. In which case it'll be funny. But, you know, I hope that you get, like, a modicum of sleep. Jesus Christ, man. You can just watch the VOD in the morning. You don't have to do, I don't know, fight chat here. But I guess you do you. It's not like I have any healthier of a sleeping schedule, so... I try to post early for you guys, even though I wake up at fucking 12. On this heat, ain't sleeping anyway. I agree with you there, it's way too fucking hot. I mean, a lot of rain, a lot of that kind of stuff. But yeah. It's always such a pain. Things are so humid now. I don't really like going outside, which is probably why my complexion is very ghostly white. You know, you'd never in a million years go, oh yeah, this kid's got some mixed heritage in there. Unless you were actually, like, paying attention, I guess. Well, Morrow, I hope that, like, eventually you can get some AC or something, because, man, that sucks. Central cooling was one of the greatest inventions man's ever come up with. And honestly, I think I'd melt without it. This is what will like Kit is back to work and do night shifts again in 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. I'm finishing up school here so that I can go up north and pursue a secondary education up there. So, that's something. Night shifts are fucking hard, man. I don't like the idea that you have to, like, work to live. I feel like we should work if we want to. But, you know, like, capitalism's not going to allow that, but, you know, it's a fun fever dream to have. I hope that your life becomes happier, or at least not as stressful as it was. Yeah, there's no reason for work to exist. To need to work to exist, yeah. People get so up in arms about, like, whenever homeless people are just given homes because they had to do it all by themselves and that kind of thing. But you shouldn't have the idea that if someone fails, then you're succeeding. Because both of you are suffering under the same terrible relationship with capitalism. That kind of thing. Bro, I didn't really think I would be sharing this kind of opinion. But yeah, really, it's just the idea that we can all stand to be happier in our lives. Yeah, my boomer parents talking about how universal income giving everyone like $100,000 a month is bad. I don't understand. It's not like they'll be getting less money. It just means that everyone will be getting the same rights and same privileges that you'll be able to experience. It's not like we've always been so conditioned to think about ourselves in the grand picture of that. And while, yeah, it's good to live in, like, an individualistic society, but you can't work, and disability is massively under the poverty line, so yeah. My brother wants to, like, go on disability, which is just kind of a whole can of worms in itself, because I don't really want him to do that. But I do want to scam the government out of money, yeah. Any money that I can give to myself instead of the government is great, honestly. Really, we should be working for the reason that, you know, you want to help your community, you like the job you have. You can't expect good customer service from people who have to be here or else they're going to lose their house. That shouldn't be the reason for things, really. But then there's, like, the arguers that are like, but then no one will want to work. Well, that's because, you know, employers don't treat you very well. Like, you can't even, like, get a chair behind, like, the cash register at most places. Even though that's, like, a big, you know, fuck you to those who are, like, lightly disabled. Like, Jesus Christ, man. As we continue to grow into this world, we'll eventually, you know, have to deal with all this. And in turn, hope to do this. The whole keeping employees around is literally just the danger of no money and homelessness, yeah. 'Cause, like, working towards the collection of Gal, that's the goal. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like work should be more about that. I mean, like, if you want to get something that's, like, a bit frivolous or whatever, but, like, it brings you joy, I feel like that's something that can push people to work. Because some people will want more than $1,000 to spend for the year or something, right? You'll still convince people to get up and, like, have goals. It's not like the workforce will shut down if universal income and universal healthcare are, like, a thing. It's just that the priorities change from being one of, like, basically, like, a prison problem to one of, like, actually having happy employees and ones that, like, are just there to have a, like, to buy something nice for their significant other or anything like that, really. At least 18 to 25-year-olds at the moment are way less stuck in excusing and tolerating bad work, bad pay, bad social services, car-centric living. Yeah. I'm glad to see that there is a change that's, like, visibly happening. Because, honestly, I didn't really want to live in a society where it's, like, really expected of you to just fucking slave your wages away until you can get enough to eat your fucking McDonald's hamburger. I'm glad that we're finally, standing up for ourselves, because, it's important. And I feel like it's not bad for others to succeed. I feel like everyone should succeed in the world. Except, like, maybe those who are rude to others, like Karens. But they'll already be mad that homeless people are, getting houses because they don't actually care about the homelessness problem. They just care about looking good to other people. And that's always been the thing, right? A lot of, like, well-off people don't really actually care about things like disability or things like homelessness in America. They don't care about that. They just like the idea of looking good to others. And it's scummy, but it's true. And, I'm glad that we can finally go, that's not what you're supposed to do, you know that, right? I might enjoy, like, myself a good round of dressing up in my gayest outfit I can and then walking out in public to scare said grandmas, but like, I do want people to be happier than, trying to, like, live on scraps. That's not living, that's surviving, and that's a very big difference. No one should just be surviving, especially in, like, such a developed country, I mean, and then other countries are a whole bag of worms, but, there's a lot of things, and, I mean, you can't get too burnt out on it, I feel like if you've got the time and you've got the research down, then I feel like that's a good place to go from there. But honestly, it's just a whole problem. And I do contribute to, like, bad practices. I won't lie. Eventually I'll kick bad habits, like going to Chick-fil-A. But, you know. It matters most that you separate controlled and uncontrolled thinking about larger issues. Yeah. Oh, we try here. Yo, fuck, this shit goes hard. Me when I'm on my way to tell the feds to fuck off. Because you can't actually own property, that's stupid. Like, if you just have background rumination of stressful thoughts, it's too hard on day to day. Yes, it is. It's basically doom scrolling in your head. And, well, yes, countries outside the US often have it way worse. Just in, like, North America, like, we have a lot of freedoms that others don't, but you can't exactly do that much. You can hold people accountable, and you've got to know your place in that, right? Because people are like, oh, you're the only one that can stop global warming, or you're the only one that can stop the trash from going in the ocean. That's not fucking true. No matter how much you recycle and how much you bring your own bag, that's not the reason that global warming's gonna change at all. That is a blip in the most minute details. You need to instead hold people accountable for their wasteful actions. My freedom. It's not the whole thing of, right? Basically, corporations and celebrities, people that have money, will do way worse things to the environment. They cause the majority of what happens. And you really have to just go and say, you're not the one that's going to change in order to fix the world. It's the corporations that are going to have to get mandates in order for them to stop fucking up our world. And also I think that maybe, like, the whole plastic thing, like with paving the roads and making clothing out of it, is a super smart idea, and I really like creators that find a way to use, like, recycled plastic in their things, you know? So, that's something cool, right? My profits are waste, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, if you turn off the lights when you go out, then that's the reason why the earth is going to start healing. No, it's fucking not. It's well, first of all, we kind of have to redraft our whole system for how we travel and that kind of thing, because the US isn't really built for humans, it's built for machines. It's built for cars, which is stupid, and I think it's stupid. But, you know. It's not up to the individuals to fix the world. So, put pressure on companies to, you know, change practices like that. They have the influence. Similar thing with biking, walking instead of driving. Just isn't possible to do in most of North America, even if you do avoid using gas to travel, literally every individual car user will make so much more social and environmental costs that it won't impact everything, which is why actual public transport infrastructure has to eliminate cars being more effective than in other transportations in cities. Yeah, it's... Oh, hell yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, this whole thing is based off of a whole car thing. It's fucking stupid. And that's not just because I don't have my license. Super Mario 3D World, I love you. We love Bowser in this community. He's so fucking fun. Me when I'm Bowser and I have my studs and my chains, and I'm also a big fucking turtle. And my name is also King Koopa. And also I'm a weird color in a children's TV show. I used to watch that fucking thing a lot. Has it fucked me up in the brain? Probably. But, yeah. It's the price you pay for good TV. Bowser may commit crimes, but they are a trans icon. You know, say it louder. They are the best dad. Oh, I read this thing on Twitter where it's like, the most slutty thing a man can do is wear a mustache. And I went, my head immediately went to Mario. I was like, that man is a slut. That's so true. That's so true. Like, he's got such a big mustache, and he's also such a big slut. So honestly, I'm glad that they were proven right on that, you know. This, I feel attacked. If you're not watching the Super Mario Super Show, you're going to be turned into a Goomba. I feel attacked. What, Mara, do you have a mustache? I mean, slut's not a bad word. You know? Being slutty is just a state of being, okay? And you should remember that. No worries. You know, esports fucking rules. Slut positive. Beard. The whole pack. I wish my facial hair never grew back. Don't worry about it. I mean, just remember to take care of yourself, you know? I don't know what, like, the full beard package really means in terms of slut, dichotomy, but, like, you know, Udyr, rework Udyr is very slutty, so take that as you will. I like that he does the Marilyn Monroe thing for his spirit guard thing. I think that's just fun. My man be looking like PS2 Hagrid. Also, I saw, like, the, like, splash art for Definitely Not Udyr, like his rework version, and I think that's looking pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about these threads. Oh well, fuck it. No. Graves also has a beard for a reason. Literally more than Evelyn. Yes, Graves is just a big fucking man whore. That is true. He is in the section of will date a man if he is just greasy enough. And honestly, good for him. I have to make more fan art of him and Pike, because I think that's just a fun pairing. Because he, like, on the whole, like, subreddit or whatever, the League of Legends head writer that was there was like, yes, here's the list of who he would consider to fuck and who he wouldn't. And Pike was on that list, and I was like, that tracks so hard. Yeah, you only have Drakengard here, but which was a pretty decent skin before. I mean, it was, like, really confused, but yes, it was pretty good. So, I'm glad that it's getting that kind of thing. I'm glad that, like, he's getting, like, the proper due diligence. Though they have to change the Silas line for him, and his ultimate, hopefully, because it's not a disappointing ultimate anymore, I know. Unless he goes, yeah, this fucking sucks, and it's just a Nivea. He's, like, ascending or whatever, and he's like, fuck this. This fucking sucks. Bro, you fucking use this? How in the world do you use this? That would be funny if they kept that interaction. Oh, also I think that Silas should totally talk to Vhagar. They're in the same neck of the woods. And I think it would be really, really funny. And also, like, just in general, like, a good character exploration. Oh, shit. Wrong layer. Yeah, no, I'm not vibing with those. Also, Vhagar's magic would maybe incinerate them in an instant if they tried to steal it. Yeah, I mean, like, Celeste, like, Vhagar has basically been storing celestial magic for, like, basically since the start of time. So, yeah, it would be very, very hard to handle for, like, anyone. Even someone as experienced in magic as Silas is, technically. Oh, also, Zyra here can, like, unbuckle her legs. But, yeah. I think that I'm gonna... Here's, the one... Alright, see you soon. I think that, this is a good way to show her feet, I guess. You know, banyan tree vibes. Feats for Mao. Yeah, we gotta get them, you know, Zyra started as a horny character and we will, I mean, like, we've dehornied her, kind of, but we have to keep, like, actual interesting fan service. So yes, the feet stay, okay? They're just not heels anymore. Also, it'll be easier for her to walk like this, like a general, like, overview of how she's supposed to walk. I'm awful at spelling, for the record. But, you know, it's not too bad most of the time. We're gonna give her a good signature here and that kind of thing, because I think this will be a good place to end it. But we'll wait for Golden to come back so that we can give a good goodbye for everyone in the stream here. Got scared. That fucking looks awful. Alright, let's try a background color for this wonderful lady here. Oh, fuck. Bro, what the fuck am I hearing? You know, I think I'm just gonna have a gradient. And that'll be good. And you'll go, yeah, that's such a cool background, Meta. You're doing so good. And I'll go, yeah, thanks. Because I did it myself. And you can see it right here on twitch.tv/MetallicGodChoco. I'll be here all week, folks. No, I fucking won't. I'll be here next week. But all week would be a lie. Fuck, I did forget the crispy apple tag. Fuck. Well, we'll have to just put it down. We'll put it with mini Zyra, okay? Cosmic Crisp. Registered. Fuck, my handwriting looks awful on this fucking thing. I mean, my handwriting doesn't look good anyhow, but, you know. Rise of the Thorns is just such a cool epithet for her. Oh, also, if you've got any SCPs that you'd like to see, be, partially represented, send me pics or something, I don't know. I want some horror-related stuff. Because I'm gonna remake Baron von Begar, and I think that would be fun. I'm not gonna do it on stream because I don't think that I'll have time to this week, or the weeks coming up. So we're just gonna stick with our program of one stream a week. So I'm gonna be busy again soon, which isn't fun, but you know. Alright. There isn't that much I can do else, so... I guess we're just having fun. The Mega Crispy Apple reminds me of the Fat Garfield image. Like, Olive Garden is so good, I wish Italy was real. Yeah, I wish that Washington State was real. It's so crazy. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I wanted to make sure that you came back golden for our little sign-off here. We've got Ms. Zyra here, and I hope that you enjoyed that weird process of me getting sidetracked by an apple, because, you know, it was fun. Hope to see you again next Friday, or sometime, and, you know, I'll still be posting, like, art that I really should have, like, a while ago. Zyra, a real League of Legends actual plant this time, though. Yeah, I tried my best. Anyway, I hope that everyone has a good night, or a good morning, in the case of tomorrow. Have a good weekend. I hope that everyone has good meals and, you know, has, you know, rewarding sleep as much as they can. Take care. See you when I see you again. Good night.